This video is brought to you by G Fuel. Use promo code KING to get 10% off your next order. Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be showing off some fast move pressure teams. This is from Find Panic. Find Panic is a Twitch streamer. I think his actual IGN name's like Sir Panic Claw. Anyways, really great individual from Indonesia, really hardcore grinder, great battler, and he's bringing maybe a team that might make some people upset, but this is at around 3100 elo range. So let's go ahead and get started with the battles and see how we go. Yeah, Sir Panic a lot. I guess the 0 as well. I invite Panic to a lot of raids because his name does appear at the top of the list. So it is Mawile versus Sableye. So Mawile does resist the foul play, obviously taking neutral from the charm. Neutral from the Shadow Claw, I should say. Gonna throw the Iron Head. This Iron Head would definitely KO the Sableye. Okay. Alright, this is actually really bad for him. I'm obviously going to go into Grand Bull since the charms are only single resisted. Going to try to 2-shield his way through this Skarmory. Skarmory is obviously going to look to land as many sky attacks as possible. We'll definitely reach 2. We'll see whether or not he reaches 3. Going to go for the crunch, which makes a lot of sense, because if you can get that defense drop onto the Skarmory, this will look really good. Okay, this is going to be a tough game here still. We're gonna see what's in the back. Okay, is a Bastiodon, and that is definitely a GG there. So not off to a great start there, but Sableye double steal, pretty common team. Okay, gonna go Mawile into Diggersby. Obviously not a great situation. We're gonna see whether or not this Diggersby will go for the Earthquake. He can definitely live a Fire Punch. We'll see whether or not they bait. They do go for the Fire Punch. And then here comes, oh my gosh, it's interesting. Here comes Cresselia. Cresselia obviously taking pretty tanky. This is a pretty tanky team so far. Personally, wouldn't shield and then try to farm down with Mawile all the way. They probably Grass Knot here. Doesn't quite KO, but won't be able to get another charm off. Gonna look to farm all the way down with Mawile. You definitely no shield. This should be a Moonblast. Everything should be resisted, but sometimes it doesn't feel like Shadow Mawile does resist too much. Should be able to tank this, no problem. And then probably look to throw the Iron Head. This is a Grass Knot, not a big deal. Gonna look to throw the Iron Head at the Diggersby. Obviously, Power Punch would be super effective, but wouldn't do that much damage. And then gonna switch right after this, and we're gonna see the Frostless hopefully get farmed down here. We will find out in a moment if it does. It's gonna be a close game still, right? So obviously gonna look to throw the Acid Spray at the Diggersby. Diggersby has really no choice but shielded because there's not going to be another charge move thrown in this game. We're gonna see whether or not. Oh man, there's no way the Diggersby is gonna be able to survive the Fire Fangs from Mawile after this Fire Punch gets thrown. But we'll see whether or not we'll be able to make it to a move, and it will not. Mawile able to farm it down. All right, we're gonna have Mawile into Deoxys. Honestly, probably would have switched here, but this is probably gonna be a Thunderbolt. It is. All right, and we're gonna see Snorlax coming in. Interesting here. Gonna throw the Iron Head, not electing for the Power Up Punch. They actually end up shielding there. Okay, gonna throw the Power Up Punch here. This is kind of problematic right now, to be honest. Probably gonna have something else weak to counter in the back. Gonna take the Body Slam here. Should be able to live it, but they have quite a bit of energy still. Yeah, gonna let this go and gonna look to charm down with Grand Bull. I'm guessing something else weak to fighting in the back. Otherwise, you wouldn't necessarily safe swap to Snorlax like that. But we're gonna see what's in the back. So obviously they're gonna go for the double Psycho Boost, and looks like they're gonna be close here. So there's the first Psycho Boost. Oh man, That is very bad for them. Um, should be able to live this Night Slash. All right, and then gonna look to try to charm down here and able to charm down. That's it was something weak to fighting in the back, so nice call. All right, Azu is obviously very bad. Probably gonna say switch to Grand Ball. We're gonna see they're gonna come to Skarmory. This is looking pretty nasty right now. Gonna try to get to this close combat, but they end up throwing right away. Probably not worth it to shield. And then gonna look to farm all the way down with Mawile. The Skarmory is probably gonna look to Brave Bird this Mawile, which honestly would probably KO it. But we're gonna see whether or not they're gonna be able to get there. It does not look like they're gonna be able to get there. They're gonna have to settle for a Sky Attack. Gonna definitely let this go, and gonna look to farm all the way down. If they come at Azumarill right now, I definitely throw the Iron Head. Gonna throw one Fire Fang, then throw the Iron Head. Don't want to give them any free bubbles. And we're gonna see the switch out here. We're gonna see whether or not they have another answer. They do. This is not an answer. Definitely gonna shield this. The Razor Leaf nerf that happened a long time ago is definitely not great for this matchup. Gonna look to farm all the way down. Able to farm all the way down. Gonna throw the Acid Spray. This Azumarill has to shield, because honestly, going straight Leaf Blade would have been better there. They call it, but does it matter? It does not matter when you have a Razor Leafer and the farm all the way down. Okay, obviously not a great lead right now. Do expect the Skarmory to come in. There is the Skarmory. Obviously, Skarmory's gonna look to throw before the close combat. Some lag here. Gonna try to get there. Is this Skarmory going to look to farm all the way down? Are they going to predict the crunch here? No defense fall. They're going to look to farm all the way down. This is pretty painful right now. Honestly, I think you just let Mawile go down. I think you definitely don't shield this. He's got no shield this. You got 2 shield. They do Brave Bird. Doesn't KO. And this is a Sky Attack. This probably won't KO either. So I think you definitely let this go. And then you switch right away. Swampert has a little bit of energy, maybe like 3 mud shots. And we're gonna see what's in the back. It is a Froslass again. We see in the back. Is it gonna be able to make it 2 moves? It does not look like it. But these honestly, these Rage Release are doing a lot of damage. Kind of need to KO this thing. Throw the Acid Spray. Okay. Oh my gosh, they were not able to take out the Shadow Vic there. It's just a little bit too strong. This is actually a really good matchup or pretty good matchup for Mawile. I don't want to say really good, because but the power up punches definitely add up. But Umbreon is really tanky. Does resist everything from the Umbreon, and gonna look to fake the Play Rough potentially. But typically on a Shadow Mawile, you usually don't see the Play Rough. So I'd be surprised if they shield this, but let's see. Yeah, they're definitely not going to shield it. So going to try to Charm Down. Oh, going to be met by Nidoqueen. This is actually looking pretty rough right now. Oh man, this farm down is pretty nasty here. I don't see the win con here, but let's see. They're going to definitely have another Azumarill counter in the back. But man, this Poison Fang doesn't KO. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the match. That's the appropriate way to approach it. And we're gonna see Sableye versus Mawile. Actually gonna instant swap here, mostly because it wants to draw the steel that's usually in the back. Oh, good. Power Whip would probably KO here, to be honest, and it does. So obviously gonna wait the clock out. And then gonna no shield this. Hope that they don't have Flash Cannon. Okay, they don't. They must have Flash Cannon, but they didn't get to the move. So it's actually looking pretty good right now. Gonna go straight for the Iron Head. We're gonna see whether or not this Sableye is gonna shield. It does not shield, and we are gonna see an Azumarill in the back. And we're gonna say bye bye Azumarill. It was nice knowing ya. Pack your bags. Shadow Vic has moved into town here. All right, gonna go Mawile into Nidoqueen. Not a great matchup, but honestly your best matchup. against it, and these Fire Fangs are actually doing quite a bit of damage. Gonna CMP tie to the Earth Power, and then we're gonna see whether or not they're gonna go for it or they're gonna bait. He's calling the bait. They do bait here, but these poison jabs are really gonna start to add up. Probably has to shield this one. Yeah, gonna shield this one. Gonna throw the next pup. But usually it's darks in the back. Okay, not gonna throw the next pup. Okay, and gonna throw the Iron Head. This is looking really good right now. This Iron Head will do quite a bit of damage to Scrafty that actually end up shielding, but that's actually ends up working out way better. Show me the dark types, and I will show you Grand Bull. Gonna try to sack here. Basically doesn't need Shadow Vic, to be honest. Shadow Vic should live this foul play, but if it's a psychic, then obviously it would KO, and they're gonna have to throw both moves here. You just let it go and charm down, and unfortunately for the opponent, this is definitely a game over. Oh man, these are doing a lot, and able to charm down the Scrafty. That's gonna be a GG. Okay, so again, like your Grand Bull's pretty favorable in the back, right? So, but this is also a very tough matchup, like this double fairy. They actually just go straight up Poison Fang, not gonna bait. They know what they want to do. They want to reduce the defense of this Needle Queen, and gonna throw the Iron Head. This is at the CMP tie or one short. Let's see. They actually end up no shielding. This is looking really good right now. We're gonna see what's gonna come in. It ends up being a Lickitung coming in. Gonna try to lick down. Gonna throw the power up punch. This is a little bit problematic, to be honest. I'm not sure I would stay here. I think you gotta go, but try to get as much damage in as possible. Okay, gonna take the body slam. Gonna look to 2 shield charm down, predicting that there is a Scrafty or an Umbreon in the back. Okay, actually not gonna go for that prediction. Can you farm it down? Oh, Metacham. Did I tell you about my friend Grand Bull here? Well, you're not gonna really appreciate it. This is an Ice Punch, or maybe they got the Psychic. I don't know. No, just an Ice Punch. Gonna be able to charm down. 1 body slam should not KO this Grand Bull, and that's gonna be a GG. All right, we're gonna see Mawile versus Sableye. You're gonna see the immediate switch out. Oh, they come to a zoom roll. Okay. This is okay. Gonna look to try. Honestly, you need the shields though, so I'm not 100% sure what the plan is. Gonna CMP tie. And then you shield this again, and then get the last shield from them. I don't know what the necessarily the. Okay, gonna quickly be able to control switch here. They come to Skarmory. Oh, okay, gonna throw the Crunch. Interesting decision. Then obviously gonna come Mawile here, and they're probably gonna look to throw the Brave Bird. Not a big deal though. Let's see. And then I would just switch here because expecting the instant swap into the Sableye. I don't think this foul play KOs. Does not. And gonna get a little bit more chip damage off, and then gonna look to farm it down. You gotta pop right away. Okay. Try to avoid them getting an extra air slash in, but I think you need to pop right away and risk that because I don't. Oh man, never mind. Mawile. It ended up being the correct play. Very beautiful play. Panic staying very disciplined. It's actually a good matchup for an interesting move there, because it's actually a good matchup for Mawile. It's actually a really good matchup for Mawile, but I guess it's kind of awkward because okay, gonna shield this, but I expect this to, let's see what's in the back. I guess if you're predicting it's Grass Hole. Okay, I expect this to be Metacham in the back. If this is like their best answer. Expect it to be Metacham. This is a pretty common team. So he's making the prediction too that's going to be a Metacham. They're probably going to go for the return, which would honestly probably KO. Well, they go foul play here. Gonna throw the Iron Head. I doubt this Sableye will shield, but let's see. It does not. Oh no! Made the wrong prediction there. Oh man, I would have made the same prediction though. So obviously I have to shield this. Oh, okay. Was trying to make a read there, and then ended up making. Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe if they get greedy here, they're obviously if they get defense fall, maybe there's a chance here. I don't think so. Looks like it's way too low. And plus there's no defense fall there. Oh man, by 1 HP, trying to make the read there. It was a reasonable play, but because like Metacham would beat the Mawile, so kind of a tough scenario there. But obviously would have. I'm actually kind of surprised the Venusaur didn't come against the. They didn't really have an answer in the back, but I guess like Sableye was their best answer, right? So, because Basson really not that good of an answer. Okay, here comes Scrafty, and Scrafty obviously gonna just pup, and I guess you just go straight Iron Head here. Okay, gonna force it out. Oh man, here comes Cofagrigus. Interesting. Okay, gonna throw the Crunch. At least gonna get a shield. Okay, gonna let it go. I think that's fine. And then obviously gonna come Mawile. Gonna have to shield once, farm all the way down, and then throw the Iron Head. Yeah, I think this is the appropriate play. This is probably another Dark Pulse, but kind of have no choice but to shield it. And then farm all the way down. We're gonna see whether or not Scrafty is gonna come in. Scrafty is gonna have to shield this, right? But they might predict the pup. Yeah, that they do predict the pup. Oh, and we're gonna see. Oh man, these Razor Leafs really add up. But they're gonna look to farm all the way down and then double Seed Bomb. Oh man, okay, if you can get a move through. Oh man, panic with that Indonesian internet taking out the Trevenant. Very nice, very nice. Okay, obviously gonna switch here. Wants to draw at the Skarmory that's been plugging in the back. Ends up being an Azumarill. Okay, gonna shield. We're gonna see whether or not they have they play rough. So gonna look to try to CMP tie. Okay, and then maybe KO through the shield. I think the Azumarill has more than 1 HP though, so probably not gonna work. Okay, do you have Skarmory? Okay, gonna go straight for the close combat this time. We're gonna see whether or not they're gonna choose a shield. They actually do choose a shield. Gonna go into Mawile, and if they Brave Bird, this is enough for the Brave Bird. Okay, probably is. Okay, gonna instant swap here, and then obviously gonna no shield this. Does this KO? It does KO. Gonna look to farm down. Okay, gonna pup. Oh yeah, I like this play. I like this play actually. Not gonna take the additional Shadow Claw damage, and as well, don't have to worry about timing of the move. Okay, they actually end up shielding, which also they actually end up lagging there, so they actually didn't get the benefit. Oh man, able to farm down the Mawile again, taking out the Skarmory. We've seen that exact same team over and over again. So, okay, this is kind of like your best matchup, which is not very good. Okay, gonna let this go, presuming it's a Crunch, which is resisted. But I guess the Sludge Bomb is also single resisted because Steel resists twice. Ooh, they end up shielding here. Ends up being pretty bad. Did get a move through. Gonna let this go. Guess you Charm down. Yeah, gonna have no choice. Gonna have to shield this. This is probably another crunch. Oh, they Sludge Bomb this time? Okay. Well, it's better, right? No chance for the defense drop. And then here comes Azumarill. Gonna switch out right away. Okay, here comes Umbreon. Okay. Definitely let this go. Gonna look to throw the Leaf Blade. I presume. Okay, interesting call. I think they're gonna reach a foul play though, right? Or will they? No, they will not. Okay. Okay, obviously gonna big deny there. If they get defense drop, I think this is game over. No defense drop. Okay. Oh man, okay. This is gonna be. I think though this is with Ice Beam. I think this is. Oh man, actually able to get there. Did he get extra charm there? After the charge move, like it looked like the Azumarill denied, but then there was like a charm animation. After someone can tell me in the comment section whether or not an extra charm actually went through. And I believe that's the end of the battle. Some really entertaining battles there. Thank you very much, Panic, for sending me those battles. And if you like this video or you don't like this video, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video.